Dexter, America's favorite serial killer. But did you ever wonder how he started out?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
See Dexter like you've never seen him before. Showtime presents Dexter Early Cuts, an all-new animated original web series.
Kind of cruel, don't you think?
Find out the secrets of Dexter's dark and twisted past. With a team of innovative craftsmen on board, Dexter's backstory came to life through a noirish comic book approach.
When you take a show that's live action and you put it into the comic universe, you have some freedom. Because it's a comic-y, graphic novel type thing, I wanted to go darker and brighter and broader.
With this bold medium in mind, Lauren Gussis penned 3 compelling storylines and was able to go where no Dexter writer had gone before.
I don't want to see a child getting shot on the series, but when it comes to a comic book, you see the bullet coming through the air. It's a really cool thing to do. That's a horrible person. Dexter needs to kill them in the next 6 minutes.
3 accomplished cartoonists lent their distinctive styles to Dexter's tormented backstory. Andres Vera Martinez, Ty Templeton, and 8-time Eisner Award winner Kyle Baker.
It's always fun to see different treatment of your favorite characters. It's fun to see them turned into drawings.
Known for his dazzling artwork and credited with inventing the graphic novel, Baker created a restrained and intense look for Dexter's encounter with a Gulf War veteran turned sniper.
Alex Timmons, my next prey.
I got the script, and then I thumbnailed it out, and then they cut that into what they call an animatic. After we approved those shots, I went and I found reference photos because we wanted it to look realistic.
Baker combined iconic images from the television series with cutting-edge technology to create a climactic scene revealing the origin of Dexter's bloody collection.
A trophy, my first.
I had taken the hands from the pilot of the slide. I couldn't use that head, so I took a photograph of a head from somewhere else and then composited them in Photoshop. I built the entire scene in 3D so we could shoot it from any angle we wanted. Then I would go in with the stylus and draw on top of it to give it a drawing look.
Harry taught me to have a plan and a project to keep me busy in the dark.
Using slightly different tactics, emerging talent Andres Vera Martinez created a grittier look for Dexter's confrontation with arsonist Gene Marshall.
I've done some children's books. They're more of a cartoony type style. And when I met the directors and producer, they told me Dexter really has to look like Dexter. The other stuff I was drawing around him, the cars, the buildings, they had my old style of cartoon. So I kind of had to develop a new style for this. I think it brought it up to a whole other level for me.
3 months and hundreds of sketches later, the cartoonist's still images were brought to life through computer animation.
What we're doing is taking that great artwork, separating it out to 3D space.
And then we use a computer camera and do traditional cinematic techniques like we will rack zoom from an object in the foreground to an object in the background.
Even little details like needle injecting into the victim's necks or doing blood drops on slides, it just gives a certain life to the illustration.
No matter how many lives I take, the need never dies.
With Michael C. Hall's haunting inner monologue driving the final webisodes, a new facet to the Dexter mythology is born.
I think the most important thing for us was that you got a sense of Dexter's origins in a way that was linked to the show, was part of the show, but was a new layer to that.
To see Dexter like you've never seen him before, don't miss the all-new animated web series, Dexter Early Cuts, now on SHO.com. And watch all new episodes of Dexter Sundays at 9, only on Showtime.